This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Dropping back, it's Lagway. He's hit as he throws it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. That's reeled in. It's ball. Good enough for the first down at the 37.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Gonna run it. It's ball. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Not much of a game there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up first down at the 15.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to 3rd downs, you've got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks moving.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Moves out of the pocket. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there, play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
The quarterback here, I think, makes a mistake. He's got the time and the space to put a little bit more air under the ball, but instead he rushed it with a bullet pass, and it falls short. This is where poise separates the good quarterbacks from the great.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Haynes. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Direct snap. Caught near the sticks. It's Prescorn. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Tackle, but first down.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
A good throw out left, complete. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. And he'll set up to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! They draw first blood in this national title game. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution, the championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To bootleg here. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. He's stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
This is why you don't predetermine what to do with the ball as a quarterback. He wants to throw this as he rolls out to his right, but instead he keeps his eyes downfield, recognizes there's nobody open, so instead he decides to become the runner. He's a real threat when he has the ball in his hands.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Lagway. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. The pocket breaking down. Extending the play now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
The Gators will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Lets it go quickly. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Incompletion makes it second down. Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
To be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly fourth down penalty on the defense. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in his game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
It's a quarterback keeper. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Can he get there on the ground? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On first down, it's play action. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Catch made wide open way downfield. Touchdown, Florida, as they answer with their first score of this title game. Archie taught on defense, Kirk, don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
Bringing it out, it's Stewart. And he stopped with the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Receiver in motion now. The shotgun handoff here. Got the first down and still motoring. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They get him down with the junior with an excellent run there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
There's a screen pass to the running back. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. Launches it deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Wolverines line it up with 1st and goal. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan. They couldn't stop him there.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. To throw, it's Lagway. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances. And
they heave it deep downfield. He's got it near the end zone. And he'll finally go down after a huge gain and a big momentum boost for this offense. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he will score! Touchdown, Gators!
This guy is starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And the point after is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Returner trying to create good field position. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's McCulley. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Pass caught. A second down now. Looking for a receiver. He lets it rip. He's got his man in the open field. Here he goes. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. We get the second half started with the running play. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Crucial third down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. Finally trapping for a sack.
That's exactly what the coach, I'm sure, talked about there at halftime, is the defense is going to be out there on the field first. We're down in this football game. We got to get pressure on this offense, come up with some plays, and get the ball back to our offense. And that's exactly what they have a chance to do now.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Gators offense retakes the field. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Keeper for the first down and more. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield. The defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
The game makes it second and medium. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Florida, to put them on top now. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They'll run it from the gun. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit. You got to do it.
To throw, it's Lagway. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking for some space. It's Ball. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And it's good, right down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. They stop him at the 42, but that's a good job by the return team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. And he's lost the ball. That ball winds up out of bounds. They'll lose a couple on the play, but keep possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Here's Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot right down the middle. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
It's a fumble behind the line. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Looking to throw. It's Lagway. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. The Gators will line up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Ball. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the 4th quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab!
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he has delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP in the national title.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. To the air, it's Lagway. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the 1st down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They get him down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return.
And the Michigan offense will take over.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Escaping the pressure, moving right. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. The offense starts with a short field. Off the play fake on first down. Short pass finds the tight end.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Grinding away with a running game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Play action fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Michigan offense will take over. First and 10.
And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team had...
Going for a big play downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. First down, looking to throw the ball. Over the middle, it's Klein. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Fires it on the move. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving this quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
And the offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining. Here we go. Seventh play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here. And that'll do it. We have